Hello, good afternoon to you all. I hope that you are all very well. Thank you very much for being here again today for our Streetwise session. Firstly, thank you massively to Aitua for being at Culture Club for the last couple of weeks. Tomorrow we have mask maker, puppet maker, performer, drawer, workshop facilitator Stephen John with us, who is going to be looking at mask making, which is going to be super, super special. We've been thinking a lot about these sessions in the context of ancestry. And when we were talking about ancestry, Ray, hello Ray, thank you very much Ray, the tech wizard behind all of this, very, very kindly taught me a song. It is an Egungun masquerade song of the Yoruba speaking people in Nigeria. Yoruba is one of the three main languages spoken in Nigeria actually, and it's not just a language of a particular country, it's a language of a people. So you will find it spoken wherever people are in the world. So Togo, Ghana, Benin, Republic of Benin, Sierra Leone, Brazil, even in the Caribbean as well. And these words to the song mean come in ancestors come, and it's a beautiful song. So I'm going to just sing a little bit to you. You'll see the words on the screen. It goes like this. Wolewa egungun wolewa wolewa egungun wolewa wolewa egungun wolewa wo wolewa. Let's sing that again, okay? Pick it up if you want to, but just enjoy it if you can. Here we go. Walewa egungun walewa walewa egungun walewa walewa egungun walewa wo walewa walewa egungun walewa walewa egungun walewa walewa egungun walewa wo walewa. Thank you so much, Ray, for sharing that with us. We're going to go on to do a little bit of a physical warm-up this week. And we're going to do a physical warm-up to some of the sounds that I've been hearing while I've been out and about, walking around my neighbourhood. There's a particularly beautiful stream. I thought we'd have quite a serene warm-up today. So here we go. I just want you to think about stretching. We're going to use our arms and just stretch up. Lovely. Remembering to breathe in and out while we're doing this, and we're going to stretch it down and around. Yeah. Again, the other arm, stretching it up. Really enjoy that stretch. Only stretch as far as you need to, but enjoy it. Feel the expansion no matter how far you go. Let's do both arms and down. And again, both arms and down. Good. Whole arm if you can. And down. Very nice indeed. We're just going to wiggle our hands from one side of the room to the other. Keep breathing as well while you're doing this. Same thing, other side. Very nice. Twist the body just a little bit this time. Good. Get a lovely stretch going. Stretching all of the muscles and rib cage and everything that we need to sing. Excellent. Let's just do some gentle work on our heads. Warm up your hands if your hands are cold. It's going to be touching your face. And just find the nooks and crannies and crevices in your face. Very nice indeed. Take this opportunity to open your mouth and feel where your jaw is. Yeah, good. Other side. Fantastic. If you yawn, that's fine. Let's do a big yawn together. 1, 2, 3. Good, just shake that out. We're going to do 2 more yawns. Ready? Another one. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Gosh, I feel a little bit wider awake there. One more yawn. Fabulous stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. Just looking from one side to the other. Remembering to breathe in and out as you're doing so. Great. Lovely stuff. Good. Other side. And now just let your head hang just a little bit. And feel that stretch in the back of your neck. You should feel nice and awake now. Fabulous! All right, now it has been a pleasure to explore repertoire over the last month with you from people and cultures who are seen but not really seen in the mainstream. And today we're going to be looking at a genre of music that is particularly close to my heart. We're going to be looking at traditional African American spirituals. Now, I've always had a connection with spirituals growing up. In the Church of England, we sang a few hymns that were spirituals, not, mainly the very well-known ones. But when I went to other churches from other denominations, I'd hear more and more of them. And then eventually, when I went to music college, I had to organise a recital for my final year, my first year at music college. And my wonderful singing teacher, Maureen Brathwaite, handed me this little facsimile, this kind of smudgy thing of a Hall Johnson arrangement of This Little Light of Mine. And from that point onwards, I've started recitals singing spirituals, the first thing I do, just because it keeps me grounded, it gets me relaxed, it truly clicks and resonates with me, connects me to something that's way bigger than myself and connects me to my ancestry. And ancestry is something that we're going to be talking about in the Zoom session afterwards, so please do join us for that. Just a bit about the historical context of traditional African American spirituals. We touched on it a little bit in our other sessions about Caribbean folk song, Jamaican folk song and Montserrat Masquerade, but the spirituals were born from the experiences of the men, women and children who were sold into slavery and transported from Africa, mainly West Africa, over to the Caribbean and America as part of the transatlantic slave trade. And by 1860, there were about 4 million African slaves in the United States. They had brought with them songs of their African heritage, and those songs eventually were shaped by their experiences of hard labor on plantations. They would have had work songs to keep them in time, to keep the working happening at an appropriate pace. They would be singing lamentations and protest songs as well, which undoubtedly would have been totally heavily influenced by the religion of Christianity, which the plantation owners would have introduced to them as well at the time. And as we discussed with the folk songs, these songs would also have been passed down in an oral tradition. A while ago, my father gave me a book when he realised that I was really, really into African American spirituals. He gave me this really interesting book called Slave Songs of the United States, which contains over 100 songs written down. And as a musician, I find this a wealth of information about spirituals. There are songs in here that I've never heard before, but it's even more interesting as a historical document because this book was published for the first time in 1867. And it's possibly the very first major collection of African American spirituals in existence. And how this would have been collated would have been very interesting. It was written by 3 abolitionists. Abolitionists are people who disagreed with and wanted to dismantle the transatlantic slave trade. It was written by William Francis Allen, Lucy McKim Garrison, who is a musician, a violinist, and Charles Pickard Ware. And in collating these songs, they wanted to prove, for want of a better word, the humanity of African slaves. And we've got to remember that the slave trade was perpetuated by people who tried to make others believe that Africans were subhumans, and therefore this method of trading their lives was appropriate. There was another group as well who were responsible for preserving the spirituals and songs and introduced them to a wider world. These were the Fisk Jubilee Singers. At the end of the Civil War in 1866, a group of abolitionists founded Fisk University, which was a place of education for African American former slaves. And in 1871, they got together a group of singers who were doing fundraising concerts, singing these pieces of music and actually taking them out into the wider world as a performance, rather than the minstrel shows, which were very degrading shows perpetrating myths about black people. So here is a little snippet of Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, sung by the Fisk Jubilee Singers.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for the carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for the carry me home. I'm sometimes up and I'm sometimes down, coming for to carry me home. Still my soul feels the heavenly sound, coming for to carry me home. Sing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. If you get there before I do.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. They went on to publish books such as this one, which is Jubilee and Plantation Songs. And there have been many, many people who have been influenced by these spirituals, artists, musicians, Margaret Bonds, Florence Price, people that we've discovered in our unseen world last year. Hall Johnson, even Kanye West has also been influenced heavily by spirituals and have either arranged them or added them into their music. Samuel Coleridge Taylor, who is another one of the composers we discovered last year in Unseen, he's a British composer of English and Sierra Leonean heritage, wrote a huge piano cycle entitled 24 Negro Melodies in 1905. And he said this about his music: what Brahms has done for the Hungarian folk music, Dvorak for the Bohemian and Grieg for the Norwegian, I have tried to do for these Negro melodies. What he explains as well is that he's not aiming to make them any better or elevate them. He just wants to put them out into a platform so that he can see what's happened before and just riff off that. It's absolutely beautiful. We are going to see, this is a photograph of the pianist Frances Walker Slocum, who, do some more research about this woman. Her story is amazing. She's was an American pianist, organist and educator, and I'm gonna play a little clip now of her performing The Angels Changed My Name from Samuel Coleridge Taylor's piece. Oh, it's absolutely glorious. You can find the entire performance of this on YouTube, so please do go and have a listen to them. They're absolutely beautiful. We are going to have a go at learning The Angels Changed My Name. So we've got the lyrics up on the screen in a minute for you, and I'm just going to sing through the first little bit, and you've heard it just before. It sounds like this. I went to the hillside, I went to pray. I know the angels done changed my name, done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels did change my name, done change my name for the coming day. I know the angels done change my name, done change my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done change my name. Let's have a go at learning that first verse. It goes like this. I went to the hillside, I went to pray. Have a little go at that with me again. Ready, 2, 3. I went to the hillside, I went to pray. Feel that crunch there. Really lovely. One more time. 1, 2, and I went to the hillside, I went to pray. Very nice. The next little bit comes back often. It starts like this. I know the angels done changed my name. Have a listen to that again. I know the angels done changed my name. Try that with me. I know, if you're higher. I know, if you've got a lower voice going on. Ready? I know the angels done changed my name. Very nice. Let's go from the beginning to the end of that little phrase. Here if you're starting, or there. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. I went to the hillside, I went to pray. I know the angels done changed my name. Amazing stuff. We've got the same melody for this next little bit of the verse. So down here or here. Ready for done changed. Goes like this. 2, 3. Done changed my name for the coming day. Try that with me after 3. 2, 3. Done changed my name for the coming day. Very nice. Then we get this little bit. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Try that for me from Thank God. Ready? 2, 3. Thank God the angels done changed my name. That's the whole of the first verse. Let's try the whole of the first verse all the way from the beginning up to the end. Starting here, if you've got a lower voice. After 3. Ready? 2, 3. I went to the hillside, I went to pray. I know the angels done changed my name, done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Excellent. The chorus goes like this. It starts on the same place. You're here if you're higher, you're here if you're lower. bit of a nice rhythm going on. Don't change my name. Just try that for me. 1, 2, 3. Don't change my name. Excellent. The next bit goes like this. For the coming day. Try that with me. 1, 2, 3. For the coming day. Yeah, lovely. Let's do those 2 bits. Done changed my name. Are you ready? Starting here or starting there? Here we go. Ready, 2 and 3. Don't change my name for the coming day. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Then we get, thank God the angels done change my name. Have a listen to that again. 2, 3. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Again, loads of beautiful, interesting rhythms, really bouncing rhythms. Have a listen to that one more time. Try joining in with me actually from Thank God. Ready? 2, here we go. Thank God the angels done changed my name. I find that low in my voice, so I try change. I try and connect it sometimes with a bit of a hum. Changed my name. So try that if you're feeling like it's a little bit low in your voice. Let's go for the whole of the chorus now. This is from this point. Done changed my name. After 2. Ready? 2. Done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God. Thank God the angels done change my name. Good, lovely stuff. And then we do that again, okay? Again, 2, 3. Done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Yeah, beautiful stuff indeed. All right, let's try going from the beginning of verse 1 all the way through to the chorus. Then I'm going to show you the words for verse 2. So I went to the hillside from verse 1. And what you might realise with this is there is a sense of rhythm, ba, 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 but it doesn't have to be too rhythmical. What I find, my laptop's bouncing, what I find when I'm singing spirituals is I take the time to breathe. And those moments of silence and those moments of breath, that's when I feel truly, truly connected. And I just let everything go and just let the sound come through me. So it's not going to be strictly in time, just breathe and flow through it. Starting here if you've got a higher voice, and down here if you're lower. Ready, 2 and 3. I went to the hillside, I went to pray. I know the angels done changed my name, done changed my name for the coming day. I know the angels done changed my name, done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name, done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Have a look at the words for verse 2 now. We've got the same melody, so just different words. So the first bit is, I looked at my hands and my hands were new. Try that for me. Ready and go. I looked at my hands and my hands were new. Very nice. I know the angels done changed my got that bit in the middle. Then we've got, I looked at my feet and my feet were too. Same melody, try that for me. I looked at my feet, 2, 3. I looked at my feet and my feet were too. Good, then we get, thank God the angels done changed my name, to finish that off. And then the chorus is exactly the same as before. So let's have a go now at singing the entire thing through. Again, just don't worry about your breathing. Just feel the words, feel the emotion of it. Take the time to breathe. Just let it flow through you. From verse 1, I went to the hillside. Here we go. Ready, 2, 3. I went to the hillside. I went to pray. I know the angels done changed my name. Done changed my name for the coming day. I know the angels done changed my name. Done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name. I looked at my hands and my hands were new. I know the angels done changed my name. I looked at my feet and my feet were too. I know the angels done changed my name. Done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Done changed my name for the coming day. Thank God the angels done changed my name. Oh, I love that song so much. Oh, it really just really resonates with me. There are so many composers of various cultural backgrounds and heritages that have been influenced by traditional African American spirituals. And Michael Tippett, for example, he uses the spirituals interspersed in his huge choral piece, A Child of Our Time. Also, Polish composer and musicologist Kolinsky, he arranged many of the spirituals found in the Jubilee and Plantation Songs book for singer and string quartet. And I've had the pleasure of singing these songs a few times now in Poland. So it just goes to show that these songs transcend country, they transcend cultural background, they transcend religion. They are I love them so much, and so many people love them. So here is a little snippet of my performance of them with Karol Lipriński-Branca and his string quartet in Władysławowo. Have a look at this. show that these songs are just so tremendously amazing at just winning over the hearts and minds of everybody who encounters them. We're going to learn another one now before we go into our private Zoom room where we're going to be talking about ancestry. So please do join us for that. This one is called My Ship is on the Ocean, and it's a really jaunty song. I meant to say as well that a lot of the subject matter of these songs is very interesting. Some of it can be alluding to the fact that my ship is on the ocean might be that, today I am about to run away from the plantation. I'm about to leave. There's a lot of emphasis as well on religious texts, like I said, on Christianity. So understanding that there for the slaves, if they, there is a different place, there's a new day coming, there's a brighter place to go to after this idea of hope that is so prevalent through all of these songs, and also sadness that is also in some of the songs. But this one is called My Ship is on the Ocean. It sounds like this. My ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, poor sinner, fare you well. My ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, poor sinner, fare you well. I'm going away to see the good old Daniel. I'm going away to see my Lord. I'm going away to see the good old Daniel. I'm going away to see my Lord. Oh, my ship is on the ocean. And it carries on like that. So we're going to learn that one to finish off in this room. The first bit goes like this. My ship is on the ocean. Try that for me. 1, 2, 3. My ship is on the ocean. Very nice. We come back down a little bit. My ship is on the ocean. A little bit of a deeper leap down. My ship is on the ocean. Good. Try the next one. Is back to the same one as the beginning. My ship is on the ocean. Try that one for me. Ready, 2, 3. My ship is on the ocean. Very nice. Then we get poor sinner, fare you well. And if you're a lower voice, poor sinner, fare you well. Have a go at that for me. Ready, 2, 3. Poor sinner, fare you well. Fabulous. Let's put all of those little bits together. So the first one is, my ship is on the ocean. A little lower. My ship is on the ocean. Higher again. My ship is on the ocean. Poor sinner, fare you well. And then we repeat that, okay? Try that all together this time. 1, 2, 3. My ship is on the ocean. My ship is on the ocean. My ship is on the ocean. Poor sinner, fare you well. Fabulous. So we do that 2 times. This one, you really have to get one of those quick breaths that we were talking about in our Zoom the other day. So just really, really try and release, and then come into the next phase. Okay, let's try that again from My Ship is on the Ocean. Twice through. Ready? 1, 2, 3. My ship is on the ocean. My ship is on the ocean. My ship is on the ocean. Oh, sinner, fare you well. My ship is on the ocean. My ship is on the ocean. My ship is on the ocean. Oh, sinner, fare you well. Fabulous. That's the chorus. The next bit goes like this. I'm going away to see the good old Daniel. Have a listen to that again. Ready? 2, 3. I'm going away to see the good old Daniel. Try that with me. Ready? 2, 3, and I'm going away to see the good old Daniel. Very nice. The next bit goes like this. I'm going away. So it starts exactly the same as the last one. I'm going away. Very nice. But it finishes like this. To see my Lord. Try that for me. To see. Ready? 2, 3. To see my Lord. Very nice indeed. Let's pick that, put that together even from there, from I'm going away. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going away to see the good old Daniel. I'm going away to see my Lord. Fantastic. And that happens twice as well. So let's sing that again. Ready, 2, 3. I'm going away to see the good old Daniel. I'm going Okay, we are now going to have a little look at the words to the second verse. The chorus comes between that, but we've got this time, I'm going away to see the weeping Mary. To see the weeping Mary. Sounds like this. Ready, 2, 3. I'm going away to see the weeping Mary. So different words. I'm going away to see my Lord. Same as before. Try that with me. Ready, 2, 3. I'm going away to see the weeping Mary. I'm going away to see my Lord. Again. I'm going away to see the weeping Mary. I'm going away to see my Lord. Fabulous. Then we go back to oh, my ship is on the ocean. We go back to the chorus, all right? Let's try and go all the way from the very, very beginning to the very, very end of this. Excellent stuff. That's your starting note if you've got a higher voice. That's your starting note if you have a lower voice. Okay, let's have a go. And 1, 2, 3. My ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, oh sinners fare you well. My ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, oh sinners fare you well. I'm going away to see the good old Daniel, I'm going away to see my Lord, I'm going away to see the good old Daniel, I'm going away to see my Lord. Oh, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, oh sinners fare you well. My ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, oh sinner fare you well. I'm going away to see the weeping Mary, I'm going away to see my Lord, I'm going away to see the weeping Mary, I'm going away to see my Lord. Oh, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, oh sinner fare you well. My ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, my ship is on the ocean, oh sinner fare you well. Oh, fantastic, lovely stuff, really lovely stuff. Thank you so much for joining me again this week. Next week, I'm not going to be here. Oh, but the wonderful Aga will be here with you next week, which is going to be an absolute treat. And he is going to continue looking at the composers that we have been discovering and some other composers that we didn't discover last year in Unseen. Also, the format of this is going to change slightly. So there's just going to be a half an hour session on live, and then we're going to go into a Zoom on private even, in which we're going to see if we can devise some music and come up with our own music as well, based on or influenced by anything that we have heard in these sessions for this spring term. It has been a pleasure once again, and I can't wait to see you either in the Golden Spanner Room in a minute or see you in a couple of weeks' time. But do come next week and say hello to Aga. Bye!